Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Monday, February 23rd, 2015, and let's get to it. During World War I, the invention of the tank single-handedly changed the way trench warfare was fought. And in just over a week, 212 sensation Charles the Tank Dixon is looking to do his part to change the face of the 212 landscape. Dixon released some new posing footage showing off some eye-popping new improvements that are sure to shake things up at the Arnold Classic. After finishing fourth a year ago, the tanking coach Trey Hodge spent the offseason adding a few more weapons of mass destruction to Dixon's already dangerous package. And with the 212 race looking slightly murky behind Jose Raymond and Eduardo Correa at the top, it'll be interesting to see if the tank can roll into Columbus and steamroll the competition. Just days away from making her first appearance in Columbus, Natalie Falk looks like she's ready to make her presence felt in what looks to be a very competitive women's physique lineup. Over the last 2 years, we've really seen Falk transform her look as she slowly worked her way up the ladder in the increasingly tough women's physique division. And after earning her very first trip to the Olympia stage a year ago, it looks like Falk is poised to take the step towards leaving her imprint on the division at the upcoming Arnold. When asked what her feelings were heading into her first appearance on one of the sport's biggest stages, Falk told Muscle in the Morning, quote, "I am truly honored to be the only physique division invitee from Europe. I've been dieting for 10 weeks and I feel like I'm ready to bring my best package ever. As of right now, I'm very happy with my conditioning and hope to keep it going after this long journey. This is my 13th year competing and this is the most important show ever for me." Last year's NPC Nationals were jam-packed with extraordinary talent, all hoping to make their way to the IFBB Pro stage and establish themselves as future forces in their own right. And perhaps one of the most extraordinary young talents was lightweight champ Terrence Ruffin. At just 21 years old, with sharp lines, a small waist, and deceptive-looking muscle, Ruffin looks to have a deep well of potential. As of late, Ruffin has trickled out a few progress photos that show off some newly added size. And when this size turns into new mature muscle, watch out. We could see him making some serious waves on a 212 stage in the very near future. When asked what his plans are for the upcoming season, Ruffin told Muscle in the Morning, quote, "Turning pro as a lightweight, I have a lot of growing to do before I'm ready to compete at a professional level. But I'm confident I will get there relatively quickly. I plan on making my pro debut sometime in 2016. It seems like every year we unearth some new talent from the deep lineups that take the stage at the Arnold Amateur. And with less than a week to go until competing in our first Arnold Amateur competition, Danielle Vaughn could very well be on the verge of becoming the next star in the bikini division. Since she first graced the bikini stage back in 2012, Vaughn has quickly made a name for herself as one of the top athletes in the CBBF. With a wasp-sized waist, good glutes and hams, and a veteran stage presence well beyond her years, Vaughn could very well be just days away from stepping onto the stage as an amateur for the last time in her career. Bodybuilding fans flocked en masse to Barnes & Noble in Staten Island, New York over the weekend to meet and greet one of the sport's most popular and influential athletes, Kai Greene. Team Green overran the popular bookstore last Saturday for an official magazine signing appearance, and despite the frigid temperatures that have engulfed the Northeast as of late, fans still turned out in droves and waited on long lines for a chance to meet and greet the Predator. The magazine signing is just the latest in a series of efforts that Kai has made to create a deeper connection with fans of the sport. Just a few months ago, his one-man show entitled Believe that chronicles his life and journey became a major hit. And while no one can predict whether or not Kai will ever fulfill his bodybuilding legacy of winning the Mr. Olympia title, perhaps it'll be his legacy away from the stage that he's remembered for best. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. and make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.